ああ、間違ってもうたな。間違ってもうた。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. So here's the lefty, Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
.これにしてから、で、これでまた変えて、で、これをこれに変えて、で、さらにこれを変えて、で、これをやめながら、これに切り替えて、で、28。これでいけるか。で、これをまた、アストロに変えて、よいしょ。
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway.
First pitch, 107.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Joe Perez, up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. And ball one. And here it comes. That one the other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Here's a speed threat. Jake Myers. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ryu moved to first. Harris back in on a dive. Kicks and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering in the dirt. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bounced up the middle. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
That's a dangerous throw from the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great. Nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Jose Siri. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. First pitch just misses. Two outs. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
The 1-2 stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 left for the Astros, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Luis Garcia. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to beat the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a pitch. Santiago Espinal stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 count.
The wide to kick the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Two now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 3-2. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2.
Ball one.
Fought off foul.
In the air,
left field. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
One down. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast.
Vladimir
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Out to short. Diaz handles the chance, and Guerrero is set down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. His own RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And that's in there for strike one. Runner leads away at second. And it's fouled away. Runner at second, 2 down. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. One left for Toronto. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Aledmys Diaz.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Ryu back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Next offering is fouled back. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And a swing and a miss. One up, one down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. 2 hits yesterday. One was a home run. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And the batter now, Taylor Jones. No score here in the second. Next offering upstairs. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and
Batting
just couldn't
fifth.
get to it. I think that
The right
slider
fielder,
really caught way
Teoscar
more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Hernandez.
And now, Teoscar Hernandez. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Randall Grichuk will hit next. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Going 2 now. Now fly ball to right center. Siri makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Here's Reese McGuire. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez on the move towards foul ground. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Jeremy Pena.
The second baseman, Jeremy Pena.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Oh, and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
That one hammered left field. That ball's carried. And that one is gone. Kyle Tucker the other way. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Perez.
Now batting, third baseman.
In there for strike 1.
Perez.
Pitch. Hopped up. Guerrero racing over to make the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Maldonado takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez towards the line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 1-0.
いやー、まあなんとか OK か。
Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Leonardo Jimenez.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop, Leonardo.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
The next offering misses. Ball one. A wind and a pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. And now it's 1-2. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
So the lineup flips over. Santiago Espinal digs in now. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 3.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Guerrero Jr.
And there's a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. At the belt fires. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Biggio over at second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. Chases that one out of the zone. That ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Jake Myers.
Leading off for the Astros.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike. Ball to strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Punches down. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of him. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The batter.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Ryu picks over, and he's back in safely.
逆疲れそうやな。今のはやばかったな。
0-1. Ground ball could be two.
けど体が流れる分。
And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And the first offering is not close.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases loaded, nobody out. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the pitch.
Oh,
That's ripped. Base hit. 1 run across.
Yes.
Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Now here is Taylor Jones. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Runners on the corners, no outs. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Bowden Francis up and throwing. Loeb getting loose as well. The The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Feed to second. That's one. And a run scores on the double play.
Now back.
やりますな。
Jeremy Pena.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeremy Pena. And that's in there for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. And fouled off. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 4 and the Jays nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading
The
up
Blue
for
Jays
Toronto,
in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Garcia back to work. And downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
これ歌うまそうやな。
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. On the ground. And foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out to short. Diaz collects, throws to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Next offering is down low. Ball one.
またセールか今日から。
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 50, designated hitter, Randall
Grichuk now. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
納豆がけセール。すごいな。
Here comes a pitch.
いやー、予定がちょっと変わってね。
That's in there, and the count is
多分木か金になりますわ。明日逆にまた別のとこが入られんって言ってるから、そうなるとも木か金か。
Next pitch is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And he deals.
雨もようやくちょっと止んできましたけ
Swing
ど。
and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Maldonado to first. Got him. Inning over on the
夜
strike.
中めっちゃ雨降ってましたね。玉か金。木か金ですよ。
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Cody Francis. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at Rogers Center, now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
すき家の鍋定食めっちゃうまそうですよね。
Lifted in the air, out to left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra
あれなんか持
bases.
ち帰りやと飯なしでできるらしいですね。なんかうどんとあれだけ買って飯なしでできるらしいですよ。
Now batting, third baseman, Joe.
家に飯があるならおかずだけ買うて、家に飯がなかったら飯買って。
So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Joe Perez. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
今日は FF のなんか出てましたけど、あれはもう先送りですな。
And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. And that's outside.
Oh, wow,落としちゃった。ポロリポロリポロリ。
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be.
あまりにも打球が強すぎて。
So they're at the corners now. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. One run is in. Bangs off the
そのま
wall.
ままた行って。
Jimenez
ア
with
ナ
a
ル
relay
クライ
throw.
シス、
Not
ニ
in
ュルニュル
time.
やっ
He's
たっけ。
safe.
それですね。
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously
PSP で
you
出て
have
た
to
け
be
ど、
happy with
全
that
然や
result.
ってないと思いますわ。記憶にないですね。ねえ、また値段も下がるでしょう。クライシスコア FF7D ユニオン。
First offering and it just misses.
Amazon 予約ランキング1位みたいですね。
Maldonado stands at second with no outs. Next pitch misses outside, and now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a
なん
hitter,
か
you
1
have it
位
in the
が
back of
プ
your
レス
mind,
テ
but you
5
have to
版
sit
で、2位
fastball,
が
and
プレ
based
ステ
on the
4
swing,
版らしい
you
で
got to
す。
think that's what he saw to the hand.
And that one almost got him.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound,
HD
getting hit
リマスター
around
版
a little bit. Let's see if he
3D モ
can
デル
settle
の一
himself
新や
down.
フルボイス対応。あらゆる要素が追加。これでもスイッチでも出てますもんね。
And
ス
the
イ
righty
ッチ、プレ
deals.
ステ、
And he walked
Xbox
him.
と全部で出てるから。すごい幅広い。
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder,
す
Jose
べての
Siri.
機種に対応っていうね。FF16 もランキング3位に入ってます、
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
相当少ないことになる。
And here it comes.
い
On
や
the
ー、
ground to
シャー
third. Biggio goes to second for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
際どいな、今の。
The batter,
判定がだいぶ遅かった。
Diaz.
Aledmus Diaz now.
まあ FF16 は買いますけど、その D ユニオンはまあまだちょっと
First pitch
来
doesn't
年
find the
での
zone.
先送りで、
Still only one out here in the inning.
まあ1ヶ月2ヶ月ですぐ値段がね、下がってきよるから。
Next one is off the plate. 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 2-1.
なあ、
Out towards
下げ
right
た。
center field. Hernandez
これ
makes
は
his way
浅いな。
towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder.
本当に売れたん
Now
なら
it's
下が
Yordan
るけど。
Alvarez.
うん。
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for
ぜひとも
contact, so he delivers
新谷
average,
シリーズも
but
値
there's
下
on base
げ
and
を。
slugging too. And that one hammered.
上
That's
がり
back.
すぎか入ったか下がれるか。
Grabs it right up against the wall. Last half of the fifth coming up.
新
It's
谷
the
シリーズ
Astros
もなんか
6,
新谷
and
の
it
前に
changed nothing.
なんか違う名前で出てたんですよ。なんかね、ドラッグオンドラグーンとかですかね。なんか違う
We
名
head
前
to
で
the
出て
bottom
た
of
み
the
たいで
fifth.
すよ。
Here's the catcher, Reese
ドラ
McGuire.
ッグオンドラグーン。
Early in the count,
One
you have to
から
be real
3まで
careful
出てた
because
み
of
たい
that
ですよ。
power. But then, if this hitter
プレ
gets
ス
a
テ
strike or
2と
two
か
on
ら
him,
しい
he's
です
still
けど、
very comfortable.
3
Because
と
he has
か。
the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a pitch.
ドラッグオンドラグーン。
There's the strike.
トラックオンザトラクター。それの後にニーヤが出たみたいですね。
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball one. And a pitch.
それも全く知らんかったですね。
Line drive, and that's just foul.
プレステ2で。シリーズにしましたみたいな。世界一電波なシナリオ。どうあがいても絶望ゲームとして癖が強い。すごいコメント。
Garcia pulls that one down, one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
何をすればこれはどうすればいいのだ。
Next up for the Blue Jays.
うつだらけの設定やストーリーであるが、好みの問題はある。なんかかなり癖もんみたいです。奇抜な設定が多い。
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Yo one.
間に合わんな、これは。うつ系ギャルゲーオタ向けの歌詞。すごいな、それも。
And down on strikes he goes. And two away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman,
シナリ
Santiago
オ自
Espinal.
体の完成度が非常に高い。けどうつ病になるっていう。
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
ところどころしっかりとストーリーを見せる。
Kicks and fires.
個性的なキャラが多い。が、
I can't play around
非
with
常
him
に
here. It's
人
a
気もあ
6-run
る。
lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if
け
you
ど
give
う
up a
つ系
solo
である
shot.
That's towards center. Siri makes the
うつ
catch,
の話や
and
か
that'll
ら。
do it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays.
うつ
Still
ま
up
みれ、う
against
つ
a
まみれ。
6-0 deficit. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Taylor Jones.
The first baseman.
ファミ通レビュー 8.5。
Pitch. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry.
血しぶき出まくりのアクションは
Right-handed
ハイ
reliever.
スピード展開。
Strike two.
目と耳が離せない。
A wind in the pitch. And a swing and a
メン
miss.
ヘラ
Down
が好
on
きな人とか
strikes
そういうの
and
に
one
多いん
out
じゃん。
He came out of his mechanics there.
狂
Typically
気
likes
と
to
美
shoot
し
the ball
さ
the
を
other way.
感じさせ
That
るキャラ
time,
クター。
a little anxious.
世界観が魅力的。
Pena.
ファミ通レビューは金で買える。
Jeremy
8
Pena
点、
up next for the
8点、9
Astros.
点、9点、8点。ローリング内澤さんもコメントして
And
ま
he
す。
swings and misses, and it's nothing in
こ
one.
の人も古いですね。ローリング内澤。
Righty delivers.
あ、結構都合の
Tied
いい
him
評
up
価みたい
inside
か
with
らね。
that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
キャラはどっかで見た感じやけど。
And that's outside. And a pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
ゴスロリとかメンヘラと
So
か。
the Houston lineup turns over. Kyle Tucker
ロ
getting
リ
ready
ータ、
to
ロリ
hit.
ータ。
Swings through that one. 0-1.
ロ
Looks
ー
like
ド
he
が
went up
長
there
い。
guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any
ロードは
contact though.
長いのはしょうがないですね。
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. Next one misses. And now 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. This
いや
one
ー、
popped
そう
up.
か。
Biggio makes the catch, and that'll do
ロ
it.
ードが
2-3-4,
長い
2
間
up in the
にリ
home
ス
half
ト
of
カ
the
ット
6th.
して。
It's the Astros
それま
6,
た偉い
and
こ
the
っ
Jays
ちゃ。
nothing.
待ちきれずに手首を切るという。自分も
Back
血だ
now
ら
in
けじゃな
Toronto,
くて。
John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kevin Biggio.
まあ、手首切る人も結構おるみたいですもんね。あんな血止まらんなってやばいっしょ、あれね。
Blake Taylor gets handed the rock out of the pen, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
血の匂いに興奮。映像も血が出おるから、ダブルで興奮で、変態として、自分の血に酔いしれるんちゃうんすか。
The pitch. Inside, just missed. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is foul back.
ドラキュラみたいに血に興奮する。
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pena settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that.
リスト
And
カ
there's
ッ
one
トなん
down.
か相当深く切らんとすぐ止まる。あ、そうなんすか。 あんな、やばいっすね。
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
普通に指切った時でも血がピュッと出て、意外と止まりにくい時ありますからね。
Swing and a high fly ball
指
down
先
the
を
left
切
field
って、
line, but hooking
サクッ
foul.
と切れて血がビヨーッと出て。意外と止まるやろ思う時に限ってよう出るっていう。
Pitch.
手袋が血だらけになるっていう。あんな傷跡がいっぱいできるんやろ。あー。独特のリストカット跡。手袋してあれ、ゴシゴシゴシゴシや
Swings
って
through
たら、
that, and it's a
意
strikeout.
外と破
Down
れ
two
て、
away.
ね、傷になって血が出るっていうね。
Two outs, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. In there for strike one.
途中やと止まるらしい。
The pitch. And a foul ball.
ささくれもあるからピュッと引っ張ったら血がビュッと出たり。変に出てるから手でビュッとちぎろうかな思ったら、
0-2 now.
ちぎり方が変になって血がビュッ
Foul
と出
ball,
た
he
り。
stays alive.
ハクスバーナー貸してやる。
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
らいキャッチャー当たりまくってる。
At the belt and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Gurriel stands in now and watches strike one.
ゼノア・ハチェット。うわ、またこれですか。これはやばいな。指ごとサクッと切れるんじゃないですか。ちょん切れてまいりますよ。
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Springer off of first with 2 away.
指がまとめてスポーンと切れるんじゃないですか。めっちゃえげつないな。
That one ran inside, almost got him.
手首ごとサクッと。
Kicks and
これはえげつない。こんな思いっきしやられたらほんまに飛んでいくでしょうね。
Now fly ball to right center.
中途半端な。
Long run into the gap. Got it. Really had to move for that catch.
日本限定モデルって書いてある。700グラムドイツ製6534円。
New pitcher now for the Jays, Julian Merriweather.
デドバ
He comes
ヤ
in with
ー
his
と
team
こんな
trailing
ん
by
飛
a
んで
bunch,
く
so
る。
they'll try to keep it where it
確
is.
かに斧が飛んで
Now
き
the
ますから
number
ね。
2 hitter, Joe Perez.
これを思いっきし投げつけてきよるからね。
The third baseman, Joe Perez.
Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And the righty
ああ、
deals.
デドバもまだなんやかんや。不具合
Meanwhile,
も多いけど、
activity in the bullpen. Trevor
新キャラも増
Richards
えるし。
appears to be getting loose. Simber warming up as
宮
well.
崎文夫さん来ても、これなら戦える。まあ、置いとったら
The wind of the pitch.
対応できます。
Gonna count 1 and 2.
逆に宮崎さんの車を叩き割ってガラスを叩き割ってやり返すっていうミラーを割り叩き割ったりとか
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
ミラーなんか簡単に壊れるんちゃいますか。
as movement, as you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
So next up for Houston, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 3.
斧で返り討ちにするっていう。
And first offering is fouled off.
カンフーみたいにこう振り回して
Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's
逆に
seat
そ
with a
れま
3-1 count.
た相手も取って武器にされますけどね。
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
まず足やまあ足を狙っ
The wind
て
of the pitch.
動きを鈍らして
And a pop-up, right side, foul
足
territory.
は意外とね
No
怪
trouble
我する
here,
と不
puts
便
it
だから
away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jake Myers.
「
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jake Myers.
シャーナイ100本ぐらい」
Myers.
「
Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jake Myers.
ガラケーも一撃、もうボロボロになりますわ。
First offering
危な
misses
顔面
badly
危
for
ない
ball
な。
1. The line to kick the pitch. And it's even up.
Ooh, that's cheddar, baby.
太ももにサクッと。ももに突き刺さっ
Righty to the
て
plate.
両ももにザクッと入ってそのまま背中にもザクッと
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
最後は脳天にザクッと
3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
脳天に突き刺さるとえげつないですよね。
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez.
For the Jays, the right fielder, Teoscar
Taylor back to work.
Hernandez.
That misses off the outside edge.
脳天プレ
A 1-0. Ripped on a
ー。
line. Knocks it down.
取れんかった。ポロリポロリポロリ。
Tucker throws to second, and he's there with a double.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite
さす
field.
がに
With
取
the
れん
shift
な。
onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take
迷
it.
わずセカンド行ってるし。
Next to hit, Randall Grichuk.
The batter, number 15. Designated
You're going to get something going. This is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a
昨
strike.
日
Well, it
も
looks
た
like
ま
he's
たまあ
wanting to
れ
work the upper
通
part of
知
the
来てま
strike
した
zone.
わ。
What does
京
that
子
mean?
さんが
Top hand better
デ
be
ドバ
working
や
for
っ
the
てまし
hitters.
たね。
Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And he deals.
あの人もデドバようやってますもんね。
And that one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch inside, 2-2. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball. Man at second.
まあ、シージの方も、
This
間
ball is
違
crushed
え
into left
シ
field.
ージ
It's
も
on its way
オ
and
ペレー
gone.
ター100人までやるらしいですからね。まずは最低
Randall
100人
Grichuk
から。
goes deep. His 7th home run of the season. And they're chipping away. It's 6-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
完璧に持ってかれた。
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Reese McGuire.
変えますか。
Now batting,
あれ
catcher
左が苦手みたいや
McGuire.
な。なあ、このバッターまでするか。これで打たれとったらどうしようもないですね。
Left field, Alvarez on the move to his right, makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one
腹
away.
が減ったが我慢や。腹の虫が鳴いてきましたけど。
Here's the
なんかね、
shortstop
タイト
at
か
the
な。
plate, Leonardo Jimenez.
昨日はもうカップヌードルのあっさり塩を食べてましたからね。あっさりカップヌードルを。
Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
He's into the game with the bases empty. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
まあ昨日納豆と卵買うたんで、まあ、出来たてで食べてもいいかもしれん。
1-1 now. Next offering is outside.
それはへや。腹の虫じゃなくて。
2-2 now. Stays alive. Swing and he breaks his back. Flips it behind his back. They get him, but it was pretty close.
ポテト系食べると手が出やすくなる。芋関係食べると。
Blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
And now Santiago Espinal. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. And it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-1. The pitch.
いやー、高いか。
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note.
食べてもへが出ないか。芋を食いすぎるとへが出る。
Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
それはなんかよう言うてましたけど。
Right-hander kicks deals. Swinging a foul ball.
さつまいも食いすぎとったらへが出ますよって。
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. High fly ball out to center field. Siri makes the catch, and that'll do it. So it may be too little, too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Now a 6-2 ball game. Trevor Richards taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
The center fielder.
お尻さんですね。
The pitch. And ball one. And a pitch.
That's ball. 2-0.
He swings and fouls one off.
防衛増税をお願いしたいと書いてますね。国民の皆様にはご理解いただきたいと。
And here it comes. And a foul ball. The pitch. And
い
down
や
on
ー、
strikes.
食うけど入って
And
る
there's
か。
one down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Aledmys Diaz now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
腹減ったな。
That's through there for a strike.
quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The pitch. Just misses without.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
費増はわかるけど、増税はやめろ。大反対で。
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
FF のなんか1から6がピクセルリマスターとしてなんか出るかもしれない。
Alvarez, batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Up the middle and a base hit right there. Springer to third. And he's out.
足が遅いな。
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Taylor Jones up next for the Astros. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Yuli Gurriel, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Alvarez at second with 2 down. Well struck right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Houston. They lead it 6-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Yuli Gurriel. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first.
Number 10.
Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio.
Leading up for Toronto, the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Guerrero Jr.
In there for strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Righty delivers. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now here is George Springer. And it's fouled away.
まあなんとか2アウト。
And the 0-1.
ロ
To the
ッ
left
ト
side, but it is well foul. Bounce to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of
ほぼ
illusion
な
at
ん
the
か
end.
毎日救急車聞こえるんです
At
け
the
ど。
belt and fires. And that just misses. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone.
Yeah,
Really making it
bad.
work out there.
まあよう粘るな。ま
Next
た
offering is foul back.
何球粘るんだ。
2 down, nobody on.
また
Foul
か。
ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his back stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the
うわ
ability
ー
to
結
foul
局
off
打たれる
tough
んかい。
pitches.
And that's a base hit. And that extends
粘
the
り
inning.
に粘って最
When
後
you
は
see that many pitches in it at bat, your
Now
chances of succeeding go up. And
Give it
right
time.
there, we see the result.
Here's
Gurriel.
Gurriel.
変えますかね。ちょっと粘られすぎたな。
Phil Maton gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
マトン、マトン、マートン、
Phil
メイトン。
Maton.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-1. On the ground to the left.
ショートゴロ。
In time to Gurriel. And that is the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Adam Simber. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy
The
Pena.
second baseman, Jeremy Pena.
And he deals.
ああ、もう一
There's a strike.
これは変えよう。セカンドか。
So now a pinch hitter, Jose
For
Altuve.
Houston, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Simber is ready. Swing and a miss. And a ball evens the count. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground to
う
third.
わ そう、サードゴロか。
Off balance throw in
ジャン
time.
ピングス
And
ロ
they
ー。
get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The right fielder.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Tucker stands in now, looks at that one inside. Activity in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia getting ready to go. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
飯ができるまでまだ時間かかるからね。
The other way,
誰
and he
も
beats
だ
the shift.
完全逆
Now
位
he'll
置。
turn for second. The throw in. And he's
あ
out.
った
Trying
あ
for
かん
two.
か。
Now batting, the third baseman, Joe Perez.
Now it's going to be Joe
足が
Perez.
遅すぎた。
And that's in there for strike one. And the right-hander deals.
こんなに矢刺さるくらい打たれた。
So a
蜂の
foul
巣に
ball
さ
makes
れ
it
まし
1
た
and
か。
2.
おっと、これは入るか。あーっと、レフトオーバー、レフトオーバー。
It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. Hit
い
hard
や
on the ground
ー、
to
ショ
short.
ートゴロ。
To first, out number
さあ、
3.
最終
6,
回
7,
へ。
8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Astros 6 and the Blue Jays 2. Staying in the game on defense, Jose Altuve. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base.
さあ、
So
まあ
bottom of
4
the
点あ
ninth,
るから、
and
まあ、
here
この
is
まま投げさ
Teoscar
せて、
Hernandez.
やばなったら変えましょうか。
And there's the strike.
よっぽどのことでもない限り、
Kicks and fires.
大丈夫でしょ
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Up
う。
the
よっしゃ、
middle.
セカンドゴロ。シ
Throw
ョ
to
ート
first
の場
is
所に
in
セカン
time.
ドが落ち
1 up,
て。
1 down.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
And next for Toronto,
セ
Randall
カン
Grichuk.
ドゴロでありながらショートゴロっていう。
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
ショート兼セカンドゴロ。
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, Reese.
First offering, misses the mark. Kicks and deals. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home, feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And your final 6-2.
なんつうか
Chris
今ま
Singleton
で
and our
の
entire
敵
crew.
の
I'm John
数
Shelby
倍
saying
性
so
能は
long.
なんだ。歯ごたえのある小山田が。小山田、小山田。
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.
クアリーっていうのえらい半額セールやってますね。これでやっとフォームに帰って7連戦か。マリナーズと他阪神か。まあ、貯金も10になったし、まあ、ええ感じですな。首位対決か。猫野郎が今までの10倍くらい走り回ってるのもなんやな。興奮してるんすかね。よっしゃ、さあ、ちょっと飯を作りますわ。腹減った。さあ、ではではでは。